survey of unrecognized madrasas in the state. AIMIM Chief Owaisi has termed the exercise as a mini NRC and said that the move was directed at harassing Muslims.
जो मदरसा बोर्ड के तहत उत्तर प्रदेश में वो आपका रिकॉर्ड है। ये मदरसे से ये जो प्राइवेट मदरसे हैं जो मदरसा बोर्ड से रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं है, जो आर्टिकल 30 के तहत उनको राइट है, आप क्यों करेंगे सर्वे उनका? आपको क्या राइट है करने का? क्यों करेंगे आप? आप क्यों जानकारी करेंगे आप? क्या आपके सामने मदरसे चल रहे हैं, आप क्यों शक करते हो मदरसों को? आपके दिमाग में बात बैठी हुई है शक करना। आपके कल एक ऑर्डर, आप इस सर्वे करके बोलेंगे नहीं यहां पर नमाज नहीं पढ़ो मदरसे में, आप कहेंगे नहीं कुरान मत पढ़ो। अरे भाई ऑर्डर जारी कर दो ना, बोल दो, तुम सब बोल दो कि हम मुसलमान नहीं है। ये करना चाह रहे मकसद, आप हरास करना चाह रहे मुसलमानों को। रिकॉग्नाइज मदरसे की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं, मदरसा एजुकेशन बोर्ड अलग है, ये प्राइवेट मदरसे हैं जो भारत के संविधान के आर्टिकल 30 के तहत मुझे खोलने का पूरा इख्तियार हासिल है। आप उसमें इंटरफियर नहीं हो सकते, आपको कोई राइट नहीं सरकार को इंटरफियर करने का उसमें। आप क्यों करेंगे? क्या पैसे ले रहे, क्या आपसे कुछ ले रहे कर रहे? ये मदरसा हमारा है, अब ये छोटा NRC है, मैं तो कहूंगा ये।
And Times now confronted AIMIM Chief Owaisi on his Barb. He says that it's a targeted survey to blame Muslims and give a bad name to madrasas. All right, let's go across to Somit for more on this. Somit, when Times now confronted AIMIM Chief Owaisi, he says it's a targeted survey to blame Muslims and give bad name to madrasas.
Well, exactly, Madhav. We have asked him, Owaisi, about, the survey is being conducted only for the facilities and also the source of income to be known, because over 16,000 madrasas are being in function in Uttar Pradesh. And he said that this is nothing but, targeting Muslims across the state and also blaming them because, people coming from madrasas are nothing but involving some kind of incidents. And, government giving a picture where...
Somit, stay with us. Let's quickly listen into what Owaisi actually told us. Stay with us. We have the reaction of Owaisi.
We are joined by AIMIM Chief Owaisi. So, sir, now UP government is going to review the unrecognized madrasas and also the source of income. How many are functioning? What are the facilities? What would you like to state?
No, this survey is only being done it's a targeted survey to blame the Muslims, to target the Muslims and to bring a bad name to these madrasas. That is the whole purpose. Why not such a survey is being done to all Vidya Mandir, Saraswati Shishu Mandir, private schools in Lucknow? Why not a survey for Uttar Pradesh government schools, especially girls schools? How many girls schools have toilets? Electricity facility, how much is there? This is a survey done it is a targeted survey against the Muslim community, and that too for those madrasas which are not getting any aid from the government. It clearly shows that this is nothing but targeting of the Muslim community. You want to use those survey findings to harass them in the future, which will be a violation of Article 30. That is why I had called this survey a Chota NRC, a small NRC.
And also, sir, you're linking a survey to a NRC, and you're calling this as terming this as small NRC. How are you?
Yes,
can you explain, sir?
Because you are collecting all information so that later on you want to harass. That is the whole purpose of doing NRC, to harass Muslims, to make them stateless.
So massive political fight now, Somit, that's breaking out on this issue of, what the UP government is doing in terms of survey. But we have seen examples in the past, for instance, the Assam government and its crackdown on those madrasas and those preachers who they have claimed in the past have even links with terrorist organizations. So it's not just restricted to one state. We have seen action that has happened on reasonable grounds, particularly, of course, on links with terrorist organizations like Al-Qaeda in the Indian subcontinent as well.
Well, Madhav, we have seen such incidents not only in Uttar Pradesh, not only in Assam, but across the country, even in, Jammu Kashmir, even in Hyderabad city, and several other places too. And we have asked the same question to the Owaisi. We have posed the same question, and he said that this is nothing but targeting Muslims. And, why don't they conduct survey in the schools where, several facilities are lacking, and why only targeting madrasas? And we have also asked him, only to know about the facilities, what are they, what is the source of income. That is the main, main agenda. of the government, what the minister has stated there in the Uttar Pradesh, only to know the facilities and also, the source of income. And he said that, this is nothing but targeting Muslims in and out, and also, blaming the community, so that, this will give a picture outside, only also for the upcoming polls across the India. And, he has stated that, you can't trace down a structure on basing on one person getting arrested with the links of Al-Qaeda. And also he stated that let the courts prove it. And, the people sitting in the governments, the chief ministers are not the chief justices, and if that is the picture, then they should also declare themselves as they are the judges. And this is nothing but targeting Muslims, and also raising down the madrasas in Assam. 3 madrasas have been done. That is not fair. That is what a point being raised by
Soumit, it's not just Owaisi but also the Congress that's now chiming in on this latest controversy. The Congress has hit out at the BJP and Owaisi for playing polarization politics. Listen in.
We are joined by AIMIM Chief Owaisi. So, sir, now UP government is going to review the unrecognized.
कम से कम विद्या के मंदिरों को तो बख्श दीजिए योगी जी, विद्या के मंदिरों को तो बख्श दीजिए ओवैसी साहब। किस तरीके की भाषा का आप लोग इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, ये अनुचित है। शिक्षा के मंदिरों को आतंकी बताना या शिक्षा के मंदिरों पर शक करना अनुचित है। इसके खिलाफ कड़ी कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए।
We're slipping into a very quick break, but the news and updates will continue on the other side with Swati Joshi.